Hello and welcome to a live news update. I am Tanti Ozal. Here are the headlines. Tinubu replies Atiku over request to broadcast court proceedings. Oyetola reacts as Supreme Court declares Adeleke winner. And on the foreign scene, after 29 years in prison, court says man was wrongly convicted. In sport, Burkina Faso coach boasts of using Nigeria to win World Cup ticket. And in entertainment, Rita Edocho sends message to me hours after co-wife shares Thanksgiving video.
This is Alive TV.
And now the news in detail. Former Ocean Governor Gboyega Oyetola has accepted the ruling of the Supreme Court, which upheld the election of Senator Ademola Adeleke as governor of the state. The Apex Court on Tuesday affirmed Adeleke, who was the candidate of the People's Democratic Party in the July 16, 2022 gubernatorial election, as the Ocean Governor. The five-member panel of the Supreme Court, led by Justice John Okoro, upheld the ruling of the Court of Appeal, which affirmed Adeleke as governor. In the judgment read by Justice Emmanuel Agim, the Apex Court held that Oyetola has failed to adduce enough evidence to prove his allegation of overvoting in the July 16, 2022 governorship poll. Reacting in a statement he personally signed, Oyetola said although the verdict of the Apex Court was against the wish of his party's members and supporters, he accepts it in the interest of peace and development of the state. Oyetola asked members of the All Progressives Congress and supporters not to feel sad and depressed over the decision of the court. The former governor encouraged them to brace up for the task ahead of the party. He also appreciated the leadership of the party in the state and at the national level for their commitment and support throughout the period of the legal tussle. The President-elect Asiwaju Bola Tinubu has replied to the former Vice President Atiku Abubakar over his request to have the proceedings of the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal sitting in Abuja to be aired live. Atiku and the People's Democratic Party had in an application dated May 5th through his team of lawyers led by Chief Chris Uche, SAN, urged the Presidential Tribunal Court to grant permission for proceedings in the petition he lodged to challenge the return of Tinubu as the winner of the February 25th election to be televised. Responding to Atiku's request through his lead counsel, Prince Lateef Fagbemi, SAN, Tinubu, while confirming receipt of the application, said he would need time to make his position on the request known. Earlier, the Independent National Electoral Commission also confirmed that it was served with the application. The Justice Samani-led five-member panel adjourned further pre-hearing proceedings on Atiku's petition till Thursday to enable the APC candidate to respond to the application seeking an order to allow live coverage of day-to-day proceedings on petitions seeking to nullify his election. And now to the foreign scene. There were mixed reactions in Louisiana, the southeastern part of the United States of America, after a man, Patrick Brown, was released from prison after spending 29 years behind bars over an alleged rape. The now 49-year-old man was accused of rape he didn't commit in 1994 and was wrongly convicted to serve life imprisonment without parole. Brown was accused of raping his then 6-year-old stepdaughter, a crime he never committed. The sexual assault survivor did not testify at Brown's trial, and beginning in 2002, she was said to have repeatedly asked for the case to be reviewed, testifying that Brown was not her real attacker. The case, however, was swept under the rugs and not investigated again until recent years. The office asked the court to vacate Brown's conviction, and Judge Calvin Johnson presided over a hearing on Monday, after which Brown was released. It was, however, unclear whether the accuser was charged for her wrong claims earlier that made Brown serve almost 3 decades behind bars. And now in sports. The head coach of Burkina Faso, Brahima Traoré, has stressed that he intends to lead the country to the semi-finals of the ongoing Under-17 AFCON in Algeria. To achieve that, Traoré has noted that the Burkina Faso under-17 team are determined to beat the Golden Eaglet of Nigeria in the quarterfinals on Thursday, May 11th, the match which will be kicking off at 8 p.m. West African time. Recall that Burkina Faso defeated West Africa's heavyweight Cameroon 2-1 to reach the quarterfinals, which proved that they are not pushovers in the tournament. For any team that goes as far as reaching the semis will automatically qualify for the Under-17 FIFA World Cup in December. Hence, Burkina Faso must beat the Golden Eaglet to stand a chance of playing in the global competition, which Nigeria have won a record 5 times. Ahead of the clash between Burkina Faso and Nigeria, Traoré told CAF Online that they have 2 objectives in this tournament. First, to get to the semi-finals and then to fight for the title. He further says they are preparing well for Nigeria to enable them to get to the semis and earn the World Cup ticket. And lastly, in entertainment, veteran Nollywood actress Rita Edocho has sent a word of advice to her in-law May Edocho hours after her co-wife Judy Austin shared her Thanksgiving video on social media. The now viral video, which was initially shared by Judy's husband Yul Edocho on Facebook, showed his second wife thanking God for always delivering her from different travails since she was a child. She disclosed that God has been merciful to her while giving birth to her baby. Despite heavy backlash from Nigerians, Judy had taken to her Instagram account to share the video. The actress bragged that she would not stop praising God irrespective of what happens, maintaining that one with God is equivalent to a majority. Hours after Judy shared the video, Rita Edocho, who has always openly supported May, took to her Instagram page on Tuesday to assure her that she has no competition. Rita advised her in-law to remain calm, insisting that it is only a matter of time she regains her home. Following the actress' message to Yul's first wife, quick checks on Yul's page shows that the actor has yanked off the veteran from his list of those he is following on the photo and video sharing app. And this is all we have for you at this hour. Thanks for watching. Do have a great day ahead.